Aló, aló, aló. Aló. A ver, speech. I'm preparing the stream real quick. TikTok. No, it's not. And speak chat. Keep it here. What is up here? Okay, let's continue. Now with exercise number 3. Hola, Dai. Hello, hola, Dai. ¿Cómo estás? Hello, Muchin88. How are you? Let's start. Let me see. Yes, it's showing correctly. Now, so we are clean convert data method below. Yeah, this is all good. Okay, now use the default token pattern. Player will be with config LDO function impact. Vectorizer. Default token pattern. Where do we use it? Es handelt sich um eine Ausdrückung von Teilen. Use the default token pattern. So basically, do this. So input training text, bioforce, feature matrix. Maybe we turn this into a function quickly so we can print it all the time. Dev print info. Then we do this. And then we put it where it belongs. Perfect. Ah, sorry, I forgot how you do it in Python. So we do this, it should show correctly. Well, it shouldn't show anything because I'm not running anything. But if I do print info, it should do it. And it doesn't. Why? Because I have to run everything, I guess. I hope everything runs, nothing breaks. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. Now it works. Where did we do? Here. So we showed that it works. Now we should do the first part. Use the default token pattern. So we have here, we see here how we use it with the other pattern. So maybe I'll make this a bit smaller and this thing a bit bigger, because yeah, it doesn't change that much, does it? So let's go. I need to bring my coffee too. I'll do it in a bit. Okay, so we have this function to do it. Maybe let's start with what was it? Use default token pattern. So count vectorizer small, and then instead we use this the token default token pattern. Oh, deleted it. Default token pattern, and let's do a small print info here to see the difference quickly. And it failed. Hello, it's AMVS2. How are you? Welcome to the stream. For those in Twitch that don't see who am I talking to, it's someone in YouTube. Why did it complain? Get feature names out. Maybe small data text. Maybe I have to do that here. Context small data text. What is it saying? Vocabulary fit not provided. Yeah, I think I need to afterwards transform it probably to do this as well. And let's see how it looks. Yeah, so what's the difference? But base did not enjoy, but base did not enjoy. I is good, naive, not want this. Oh, something's different. Bad base did enjoy, good. The I didn't take the I. So basically didn't turn the I. So that's the difference in this first exercises. You allow B grams alongside individual words. How do I allow B grams? 2 grams. Just quickly, you can come here. Where is this? NP. We are in Claude Anki NP and Claude. scikit-learn. Now we are using scikit-learn, I guess. Allow, maybe we can see it from here first. It's what, 1 letter words. Probably have to change the pattern, but like I hate touching regex. It's always so complicated. These are account, yes. Now, what are bgrams in machine learning? What are bgrams learning? Not sure what it means with bgrams. 2 grams, I guess. Words with the cat, yeah. Probably maybe past the regex, because like I'm not gonna think on how to make a regex. How can I turn this into allowing bgrams and individual words? Yeah. I mean, for everyone who wants to learn regex, you can, but it feels like now it doesn't really make sense to study regex when you have AI, and regex is just like so annoying. Oh, okay. Vectorizer, it's part of the scikit-learn. Okay, so then create a small scikit-learn cheat sheet that we will start adding stuff. And now what I'm doing is with the AI, I start with this exercise as creating a cheat sheet. So instead of telling me like give me the answer, I just tell them like generically what part of the library or the capabilities of the library, and then every new thing we just add it to a cheat sheet that we can look at later. And if you see, I have it here. If I use glow, I have here, for example, on the next page, where is the other one? Edit, find, refresh, more. Wait, I lost my cheat sheet. Or maybe it's not even here. Should be there though. No, it's not here. Unless it's here on the yes. Hello, the Pope. Pretty good. Just doing 1 hour of Python before I have to start working. And you? How are you, the Pope? Nice seeing you here. Yeah, you see I have the this two pandas should learn. Did I do this before? Yeah, I don't know when it made it. Created the chat sheet. Ah, nice. Happy to know that you passed it. Was it complicated? Or after starting, you found it easy? Cheat sheets. That's the metrics. Okay. I guess this is different stuff, but yeah, let's keep going. So if we go to Glow and we go to the cheat sheet that we just created, we might have the yes n-gram range. So basically all we need to do is pass here that's good. I love it when you get practice tests because then it helps you a lot to get the answer. That's good. I'm happy for you. Do you have more tests or was it the only one you had? Ah, nice. Then I'm very happy for you. Then you're completely free to do whatever you want. Sounds very nice. Lowercase. Oh, yeah, that's very good. That's very good. Lowercase. And do you have any plans now that you're free, the Pope? No, it's all good. It's not that complicated. Just exercises. You just have to kind of understand it. Just basically look where the stuff are. I just want to see 1 second. Yeah, it's everything in lowercase. I just don't see where we're turning into lowercase. Yeah, it's probably very late there, right? It is, must be like what, like 1 a.m.? Ah, yeah, it's pretty late. Yeah. Yeah, it's normally I never stream at that time, but like I didn't have time to stream yesterday. And and then I have to do some study for the exam. So I decided, okay, I'll wake up or early and then start working 1 hour late, and then I have time to focus and do some exercises. And okay, so yeah, as you see, it's like all of these functions, it's basically just finding the parameters of the function. So now we have to turn the letters into lowercase or not turning into lowercase. And there was already a parameter that converts it to lowercase or not. So that's what we have to change. Like normally you would go and look at the documentation, but sadly that takes me a bit too much time that I don't have. So we're just doing this lowercase equals false. Can I like break it? So yeah, I don't want to see it so long. Perfect. So if I run it, yes, good. Now this one bad, good. Okay, it's all a bit crazy. Okay, let's go with the next one. Do not use a flag for words occurrence instead of word count. What is one hot encoding? I have the whole transcripts here. Is anything on the transcripts or in the vector what's it called? Count vector, the count vectorizer about one hot encoding. What's that? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a coffee because I feel I'm still sleepy. If you're not here when I come back with the Pope, then I'm very happy for your exam and I'm glad to see you always on stream. It's always very nice having you here. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's nice. I'll be right back again. I made a mess bringing the coffee. Okay. Perfect. I'm back. So, yes, it mentioned the notes from lecture 13 advice. Collect all words from training text and code as one hot vector, count vector. In lecture 4.8, this skip there. What is one hot encoding? Given the vocabulary of size, each word is represented as a vector of angle one of the position of the word vocabulary. This is a vector of zeros. Ah, yes. Okay, this is what it's meant. So like, the thing is that's from bag of words, if I'm not mistaken. So it's the same thing as a feature matrix. So like we have cat, dog, and fish, and then that's our whole vocabulary. And then cat is an index 1, dog is an index 2, and fish is an index 3. And then if we have the same thing, cat, dog, fish, then it just saves it there. So one hot, a single word vector with one, a whole document vector of count word counts vector in closest to, but for individual words. Yes, because this is just for individual words. And neural network use a flag for word occurrence instead of word count. But then what's the flag? There should be then a flag here, like a setting. Okay, I'll just pass it. feel bad doing this, but kind of don't really have the time. How would I do that? So I really want to save this as well to remember. That's it. Binary tree, instead of counting how many times the word is, just marks 1 if it appears at all and 0 if it doesn't. I am happy with my, okay, so binary the one hot encoding is like, it doesn't care if it happens a lot, it's just one time. Okay. We need an Anki for all of this. Yeah, maybe create a questions answer file for called like, I don't know, exercises, questions, and add a question about what is one hot encoding and compare it to, what is the other one? I guess the other one, to the other one. So now I'm just telling it to write it in a file so I can remember. Add a small line in the cloud md to that file saying that is where we saved inform questions. I really don't think I need it. Yeah. No, don't call it like that. Don't call it learn exercise questions. We will add in the future questions from other type of exercises. So it's generic, just question answer. That's all we need in the file. Yeah, because it wanted to like specifically be for this, and the idea is to keep that file for future exercise questions I have that maybe are not in the scripts, in the transcripts, so I can just memorize it. Yeah, question, what is different to 100? Answer, both produce vectors but different level. One represents single word as a vector. The one word accounts for uses an input. But represents never. No, just explain one hot encoding normally. Don't need to compare it to the count vectorizer binary because it's a bit confusing, and give example in table and in a ND table. No, this is just too deep into how this works, and that's not what I want. I just want to remember what does hot encoding done, which is basically we'll have this, but instead of 2 we'll have a 1, because the word was found, but we don't have to count how often the word was found. So how do we do it? Binary true. So we do binary true word present. Perfect. So if we just do this, it's just gonna be 1 or 0 if it loads. Yeah. Yes, and you see this was a 2 before, now it's a 1. Now it's just saying if it's there or if it's not there. Remove all accents. How do I do it with That's probably part of the pattern. These are the comments and also to fit unsure what and can't. It's this one. Accents, umlaute, probably the unit of all accents. Maybe this is just remove all accents. What's it called? Regex. We could use this or remove all accents. Count vectorizer. Remember strip, yeah, there's another parameter. Yeah, you see this is basically all like check the parameters of the function. So we also have going back to count vectorizer, we also have the parameter to strip accents, right? Then you will write it there in our cheat sheet. It's basically the strip accents. Yeah, strip accent from all characters plus some language. Yeah. Yeah, it's just adding the different strip accents equals to Latin only of and then Unicode. Unicode. But I think I have to pass it like this. Unicode. So do we have one with accents? I don't know if this naive will count as an accent. I don't see any other accent. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Naive count as an accent and it removed it. I guess we could have also like removed it from here, right? Because like this pattern is the Unicode flag. We could have just removed it from here, but I guess the exercise just wants it to like not touch anything up there and focus on using the parameters. Ignore all words that appear in more than half of all text. Remove all default English stop words. This is probably like count vectorizer. Yeah, there's the maxdf para. I should just open the documentation. Vectorizer. Hey, no, I'm just doing some exercises to learn Python. Yes, exactly, learning Python. Can't you see the screen? Yes, I think you're seeing the screen. Yeah, I'm just learning Python. So I've never used Python and I need to use it for one exam. So I'm just going through the exercises of the course. Okay, so that's what I should have done from the minute one, but this is the problem of AI, it makes you lazy. Here is the whole parameters. I really don't need the cheat sheet in this case. But sometimes documentation is not very well documented, like, but this time it is. So like, I just have to read the documentation of the count vectorizer, and then it says 6, ignore all the words that appear in more than half of the text, and I think that should be max df, right? Max df, and below turns out frequency higher than the given threshold. I guess from 0 to 1, default 1.5, so it would be 0.5, I would presume. Yes, Python. Sorry, yes, they, not Python. I'm learning Python. Yes, so we'll do this. This is 0.5. So which words appear more than half of the text? I is one that appear in all of it. This appear in like, no, this doesn't appear in more than half. I does. Did only appears twice. Not bad. Good. I think the only one that appears more is I. So where is I in this whole thing? It's not here anymore because we are not using the default token pattern. We're not using the one that takes the I. So which one appears more than half? Did appears twice. This appears like, enjoy, good. I don't think there's any word that appears more than half of the time. Like one. Thanks, Parthi Patel. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Like three. You're right. It appears half, like, this is bad. Yes, it appears half of the time. Perfect. Thanks for paying attention. That helps me a lot. Yes, so now we, as Parthi Patel said, we it's more than half the time. So if we remove it, it shouldn't show up anymore. Let's see. Didn't. Why? Maybe like alone was there. Wait, let me have it again. I didn't know something was removed for sure. Blah blah blah. Where is like? Not like it. It should be alone. This is smaller. Oh, let me remove this. Thank you. That's cool. I'm not a data scientist at all. I'm a React front-end developer, but I'm doing a machine learning, natural language processing course, so I have to learn a bit how to do this. But thank you very much. Yes, like gets repeated, and if we put again this thing here, if you see like is here, it also apparently got removed. I don't know. Let's see. So we do 0.5 and then it's still there. Why? Uh, uh, if we do 0.4, it doesn't. Hi, Danny. Welcome to the stream. Also for the people on YouTube, if you see me talking to other people, it's on Twitch, and same the other way. Yes, so it works, even though, because I think it's exactly 50%. It's exactly 50%. That's why it still shows like, but if we were to do 0.4, then like would be gone. But the exercise says more, in other words, appear more than half of all text, so 0.5 sounds good. And the last one is remove all default English stop words, which we have here. Where is it? I saw it. Stop words, yes. And if we come here to stop words, English, yes, we can give him like a whole. Let's go to here. Stop words, English. So we should remove the, right? Let's see what it removes. Removes quite a bit. It removed is. It removed. It wasn't there. Did it remove did? It removed did alone? No, it didn't remove did. Let me see what it removed. English stop words count vectorizer. I just want to see which words get removed. English using stop words. Is there a list? Stop words are like the, him, yeah. So like we remove those words because they really don't add any value. Yeah, Danny, no, don't worry, it's fine. I can also speak in Spanish, but I think now we have a couple of viewers, so everyone can understand. Because then if they see me speak another language, they can leave. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, so oh wow, we have 11 viewers in total. So let's keep going. I mean, I only have 20 minutes more to continue because I have to, or 25 minutes more because I have to go back to work. But we finished the first exercise, which is nice. Let's go with the next one. So it's manual naive base. And let's just start. write a function, calculate class probabilities. So let's start with it. Calculate probabilities. We do the D from Python and the, oh, I didn't want to open this. Oh, did I? Yeah, no, all good. That takes training data as the F and takes training data as a pandas data frame. I probably would have to maybe I do it already. What is it? PD data frame, the type. But last time I gave it the type, it kind of like complained. Where each row represents a text document that has at least a column label. Yes, okay, the result should be a dictionary assigning each occurring label class to its relative frequency. This is the number of rows with the class divided. Okay, let's just go to the cheat sheet from pandas. So it's been a while. So all the rows have the column label. Yes, exactly. As Party Vatel said, stop words are those which we humans use for making meaningful sentences. However, when we use stop words, it removes it from your list. Yes, exactly. Okay, so now we have the column. We receive a data frame that has at least the column label, and then it should be a dictionary assigning each occurring label a class to its relative frequency. So I guess we just have to go. Basically, I'll just do it here in pseudocode. So about text and at least one. The rest should be in each number of rows. The rows probably repeat, right? Can we like apply small data? Can we look at this quickly? First, how it looks. Display. Write it on display. Complete input. We just do this one quickly. Because, yeah, it has the label. Relative frequency. I'm confused. Where each row represents a document has at least one column. The result should be a dictionary and each occurring label. It's relative frequency. Okay, so we're just comparing the label basically and how often it shows up, right? If I'm understanding correctly. This is the number which class divided by the total number of rows. Yes. So we said like, for example, in this case, the total of rows is 6. So it would be like I just did print it. Maybe I think maybe the YouTube stream is a bit slow. Sorry. Yes. Perfect. So we just basically have to count how many times the 0 comes up and how many times the 1 comes up. And I remember we could use some functions here on doing that, which were count, right? Group and count. Let me look if I find it somewhere. Cleaning data, renaming columns. No. Group and aggregations. Yes. Count. Yes. So let's do this. Let's do it here quickly, just to look what happens. Thanks, Danny. Thanks for being here. Perfect. Yeah, I'll have to leave to work in 15 minutes anyways. Group by label was like this, right? A label it should be small. Label. Yes, my cannot type. And then count. And it should give me the count of each one, right? No, why? But non-object is other count. I put it wrong. Yes, yes, Edward Hosu. This is live. We are live right now. Live coding. Yes, so we have this and this, and this is all we have to do. A dictionary. The problem is that we got it as a data frame, not as a dictionary. Data frame to dictionary pandas. So there is a to dictionary. Data frames converted to a dictionary. Perfect. So we have the function to dic. I hope I don't get demonetized. Doesn't show the time, the chat Oh, maybe I fixed it, but any of you are moderators who can fix that? Because the time? I'm confused. What do you mean? The extreme data, the result should be different in label its relative frequency. I think you're right. You're right, you're right. I'm counting it only, but I have to divide it by the total amount of rows, which is the last part that I am missing, right? And how do I get it? That's pandas get number of rows. df count. Okay, so we just do this divided by but like how do I put it on the last thing? This is annoying. I don't really get this thing yet. Can I just do this? Probably not, right? It's gonna complain. Yeah, no. Return this count. Wait, we're just displaying this. Now we do is, you're very right. I like that you're more awake than me. Party Patel. Sorry, Party Patel. Yes, you're more awake than me. Which is nice. I guess this is what the streams really help to like get a little bit. Train df is not defined. It is defined here. Demon is not defined because I haven't passed anything. Yes. Oh my god, I'm like sleeping. I have to do calculate train probabilities on small data frame. Yes. Perfect. None, of course. Do you know how I could do it? Partiv Patel. I hope my YouTube is not super delayed, which would be so annoying. But like, how can I, okay, I got the count and I basically have to divide it by the amount of times it comes, right? And the number of rows ridiculously divided by the total number of rows. Yes, I just want to put it there. Is there like an easy way of doing that? I've seen, for example, here, like it has a lot of way of doing different operations on those data frames. So maybe it could be count. And the problem is that the count is not even gonna be this anymore. So let's get here count equal to the different count, print count. So this is gonna be 6, right? Where are you? Yeah. Count text label. Okay, it comes even like this. Count. len, okay, len df, maybe it's the easier way, right? I did that before, len 6, and I don't think I can divide it by total count, right? Total count. This probably wouldn't work, right? No, that wouldn't work. Display count is not defined. I did. Yeah, that's what I look. It worked actually. I want to see how delayed I am on YouTube because like it would be really cool to have Patel, uh, Partiv Patel answering or like helping. Let me look how delayed I am. Okay, I'm like 5-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but I think this worked, right? Because like I know that this data frames have like this operations that you can do on them. Apparently this seemed to have worked. The total count. I've saw it many times that like, you can just like, I don't know. They have their own way of doing operations which make them work. Yeah, I'm delayed 10 seconds, which is not the worst, but it's a bit annoying. But it's fine. Let's just continue. Thank you so much. Let's try to finish this exercise. Oh my god, there's so many to come and I only have 10 minutes. So let's just try to finish this. Apply. Yes, we did. Then we will work with natural logarithms for more numerical probabilities built on step 1 and write a function calculate log class probabilities that does the same but applies the natural logarithm to the determined relative frequency before storing it in the dictionary. We're not yet storing it in the dictionary because we have two. It's an exercise from the course, practical exercise. So yeah, that's basically what I'm solving. It's just, I think it's from the class number 3, with which we handle naive Bayes, basically naive Bayes. Perfect. So let's just clean this up a bit. Grouped df equals this. And then we do dictionary, which is what we have to return. And we do return group df to dic, right? Was the thing. Then we do a print, and we print the class probabilities grouped df plus probabilities, and then we pass the small data frame. Did I write it wrong? It's just a bit slow sometimes. No, it's written fine. Didn't print anything. Return. Why? Dict. It's funny that it's not dict. It said here to dict, no? Where was it? I kind of lost it. But I'll believe you. Dict. Nice. But it's not printing anything. No, I'm running it here. I'm dumb. Oh my god. Sorry. This Python tab thing. Series has no to dig. Wait, give me 1 second. Count. Count. Vectorizer to dictionary. I know it's not this. It's pandas. data frame to dictionary. To dict. To dict. Yes, that's what I wanted basically. Yeah, no, it was just like the tab, like normally in JavaScript you have like this. Yes, to dict, exactly. Yeah. Let's go with the next one. We applied it. Now we do a new one where we do the log class probabilities. And if I remember the class, this was because probabilities can get very small, and then at some point probabilities can like be so small that then they just get, yeah, yes. I think it's annoying that we are so behind on the YouTube stream. Because yes, you must be frustrated writing that, but Helen, I'm like already on the next step. Yeah. Anyways, but we'll see how we fix the stream lag next time. Let's just keep with the next one, and then we do the same, but we apply the natural logarithm, which we probably have from the np natural log Python from this library. np-log is ln, perfect. np-log, where we do this np-log, and then we just basically I have to pass this, and we just pass this basically. No, because we have to do it before. Could do a for each, maybe learn how to do a map and learn how to do a map on Python, which would be nice, to be honest. Actually, that would be nice. Even if I don't have the time anyways, I'm not gonna finish this before 9. So we just get this, just dict equals, maybe dict, it's gonna complain, perfect. And when we pass the train df, so there we get the dictionary, and then Python cheat sheet. Yes, NumPy, exactly. Normally we had imported it before, or it comes already by default. Maybe I have to import it actually, yes. NP is NumPy, yes. But normally, I think, I don't know if the collab does it itself, or maybe the exercise that had imported it before, but it just works out of the box with NP of NumPy. So Python cheat sheet, where is my cheat sheet? Perfect, I need, continue, sorry for not supporting you. Iteration. Lists. Pop. Count, this is not what I need. Flow, loops. Can do a for, but I want to like do like a map. I think it's called lambda in Python, right? Yeah. Python. Map equivalent in Python. Yeah. I will do it. I will import it. Just I want to do this first. This is the equivalent. No, I don't want reduce list map. So it's basically like this. No, it still looks so confusing. The question is, but I want to learn how to use map in Python right now because I don't know how to do it. So I guess in Python it's called lambdas, you know? So I just want to iterate through all of the results here, which is this only this two. And then for each of the result, I'll just apply the natural logarithm. But I want to do it learning as well how to iterate inside of a list like you do it in JavaScript. On JavaScript, you just do map and then you just do the calculation and return the function, but there should be an equivalent here. So lambda filter lambda, it's probably this using using lambdas, using comprehensions for even square for x. This looks cool, but I don't know which one would be like the best way of doing it, but we can try one. We can try this. Oh, where did it go? Here. We can try this. Also, let me know if the text is very small, because sometimes it's hard for me to tell. You can, if you have the solution on how to do it, I'm very happy to hear it. But I think it's fine if I mean, if you want to give the solution, it's perfect. I just enjoy like doing a bit of a side quest and getting to know. So we do this list, whatever, map lambda. We don't want this. We don't want to filter right now. We use the map. So yeah, you said I'll try if the NP is already used. Yes. Yes. Here, map list. I think that should be fine. 1, 2. Let me do 1 second filter. And close this. Yes, and then we do n to log, and then I'll have to import it, but I'll just want to check if it's already imported. Consult as it is. Yeah, it's not. Import NumPy by as np. Import NumPy as np. Yes. Where NumPy as np, and np has the log, which does the lambda here, and we should do like log dig. There's just a catch here and of not copying the things, and if this ever gets yes, that's why we put the list there. Makes sense. Thanks. Yes, the only catch that I'm scared, if this ever gets very small, it's gonna get already what's it called? I forgot the word, but it's gonna get already, it could be turned into 0, which we don't want, but I guess it's fine for this exercise. And let's just print whatever we have here, return log dig, and then I have to go actually, but thanks for everyone for coming. Thank you Partiv Patel for the help as well. It was very nice. Thank you for everyone that joined the stream. It was very, very nice having you all. I'll probably stream after I finish work to finish this exercises. So in 8 hours from now on, so probably at 5 p.m. in Germany time. But yes, thanks to all of you. Yeah, and I'm missing the iterator, which is or is it the dick? Perfect. And then Where is X? I have to go, but thank you so much for your help. As I said, I have to leave. Thanks for everyone who joined on the stream, and see you sometime if you. I know, I know Partiv, but I don't have time right now to finish it. I'll look at it later because I have to go to work. Thank you so much, everyone who joined, and then see you later. If you want to join the stream, probably in 8 hours. If not, another time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Partiv. Thank you, Dave. Thank